Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here I am with another review for you guys today. And it is of the Lego Lord of the Rings, the Tower of Orthanc, set number 10237. And let me just start by saying I am super excited to be doing this review. This is a fantastic set. Let me start with the instruction manuals. You get three instruction manuals, all typical what you would expect to find. 1, 2, 3. And now let me get into the minifigures that come in this set. You get Sauramon the White, and he does come with a change of legs, so you can have like the robe version or the ones with actual minifigure legs. I prefer the legs myself. You get a Urukai, not a traditional orc, a little bit different. You get a regular orc. You get a Gandalf the Grey. Now, this Gandalf here, he has the hat on. This isn't the actual Gandalf that comes in this set. The Gandalf that comes in this set I actually already sold in my BrickLink Store, because I've had this set for a while. I just now am putting it together though. But the one that comes in this set comes with the hair instead of the hat. I prefer the one with the hat myself, but to each their own. But it does come with a Gandalf. And then it comes with Grima Wormtongue, who is exclusive to this set only. So he has a reversible head. So he's probably the rarest minifigure you're gonna get in this particular set, because this is the only set he was released in. And then you get an eagle. Gotta love the eagles; they're fun. And you also get, as I break his arm off, you get a Treebeard. Or actually, I don't know if he's officially called Treebeard. He might just be called Ent. I'd have to check again. But you do get a Treebeard / Ent type Lego creation, which is pretty cool, I must say. Comes with some cool details. Spins around. You can move his arm with this lever here. Pretty cool creation, very unique. So that's fun. But the big thing everybody wants to see is the tower itself. And let me just say, this thing is huge. As I sit here today, this is the tallest set in my Lego collection. And I think it's one of like the 3 or 4 tallest sets Lego has ever made, period. It's really that big. And it's a fantastic building. I can't say that enough. If you watched my top 10 Lego Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets, you will know that I put this at number 1, and it is deserving of that, without a doubt. See, here's the stairs. You can go in. These doors do open. And then here's the little place where Sauramon can stand out and look over his forces. And let me just say that the build of this was very fun and unique. I mean, this is probably one of the 3 or 4 most enjoyable builds that I've ever had in my life of Lego. So there you go with that. Not really. Here's all the sides and everything. And then here's the peak up here. This is where Gandalf gets imprisoned in the films, of course. But just a fantastic Lego set. I really highly recommend picking one up. And then let's start on down here. See, down here is like the dungeon. Yes, I have Gollum in there, but no, he does not come with this set. And there was no printed pieces, well, except for the regular old letter. I'll get to that one in a minute. So everything you're going to see is all stickers. I know it's hard to see in there, but there's like a jail cell with eyes and a pack of wargs ready to get you. And then over here there's another like prison type atmosphere. And clearly, like I said, this is the dungeon down here. And there are 6 different levels, 6 different like rooms in this tower, which is really cool. And you can use this knob here, and that opens up the little trap door. So if Sauramon wants to send people down to the dungeon, he can. And then here's the main entrance. There's the doors that I showed you on the other side. You can see more, stickers with the white hand of Sauramon. Very, very cool. Little chandelier here. And then we come up to the next level, which is this is like Saruman's like throne room. And here's that letter piece that I was talking about. That's the only printed piece that I can recall. And there's where he stands out and looks over his minions, his throne. And here's I forget what it's called, it has a name, but it's like a crystal ball type thing. And this piece here, I mean, somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but this might be an exclusive piece to this set, which is pretty cool. So this is the only place you're gonna find it. You got his little bookshelf with some potions. Lego made a smaller set of this, basically depicting the same little room, and I have that set as well. But I like the one in the actual tower better myself. But that's a nice little set too, by the way. And then you're supposed to press this here, and there's a light brick in there that is supposed to light up the crystal ball. But as you can see, mine is not working. So I got a defective light brick from Lego. So Lego is not perfect. They do sometimes make some mistakes, and that was one of the mistakes of mine. My light brick does not work. So, and then let's move up to the next level. Here is, I don't know if it's like there's like a pot for making like potions, and some more potions over here. I'm not exactly sure what you would call this room. Maybe his alchemy room. There's a skull back there. And then this has a function, a play feature. You can pour the potion out if you want to. And then come up here, this is the next room, and this is like Saruman's magic room or worship room or whatever you want to call it. And one of my favorite things about this room is the fact that there is the 5 wizards on the wall in in sticker form on the bricks. I thought that was a really cool addition. Try to move it so you guys can get a better look here. But you see, that's Gandalf right there. That's Sauramon in the back, obviously. And then there's Radagast over there. And then there's a blue wizard over here, one of the unnamed blue wizards. And then there's another unnamed wizard over here, but he's wearing brown where he should be wearing blue. So that's one mistake, I would say. But at least 5 wizards are represented for the order. And then here's another play feature. This little thing can open and close to let down this little staircase up to the attic. And this staircase is the best designed one that I've found in any of my sets. Better than the one that's in the haunted house, I'll say that. Let me put that back down so I can show you guys in there better. And then this is the top room. And you can see the Eye of Sauron. So it's like his secret little like weapon room with some wizard staffs. Maybe that's supposed to be the other wizards he's taken their staffs from. And another mistake that I got with my Lego set, because again, Lego's not perfect, is there's supposed to be an orc sword that goes right there. And mine was missing it. So I was missing an orc sword, and I had a defective light brick. So those are 2 Lego complaints. And then up here, here's the back side of the top of the tower again. This set is absolutely fantastic. And again, it was one of my favorite builds that I've ever done. And this is the official Lego one, obviously. But Lepin does make a knockoff version of this set. And, I know some people out there might already have it or might be interested in getting it. And it's definitely one to consider, I will say that, if you're not willing to get the official Lego one. Honestly, the only reason why I probably got the official Lego one is because I bought this one, I want to say like back in like April. I've had it just kind of stored away, knowing it would be coming to me for Christmas. So here it is. But since I brought up the Lepin discussion real quick, let me reiterate this, that if everybody has their own feelings and thoughts and opinions on this, but as far as me, if I can get the official Lego one reasonably priced, like this is a retired set obviously, but if I can get the official Lego one at a reasonable price, I will go with that one over the Lepin one. And the reason why is because Lego is that much better overall. Even though I did have a couple of quality control issues with this set, with the light brick and missing a sword, but overall I'm sure there would have been some more problems with the official Lepin version one. Lego's quality control for the most part is pretty stellar. Well, that's one of Lepin's flaws. And but everybody has their own feelings and opinions, and I'm not going to tell you what to get. This is what I wanted to get. And as of this video, I think you can buy this set for like $200 right now. If you look, maybe a little bit more. I don't remember off the top of my head how much the Lepin one costs, but $200 isn't a terrible price to pay. Yeah, it's not cheap, but some of the Lepin sets are $150, so I will pay $50 more for the official one. Let me finish this one up with my rating. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that because my set did have a couple of mistakes with the light brick and missing a sword, so I have to take that into account. But having said that, this was an absolutely enjoyable, entertaining build, and the finished product is magnificent. So if you have everything that mine had mistakes in, I would say this set is an absolute perfect 10. And I don't give out perfect 10s too much, but this set is really that close. It's probably easily one of my 5 favorite sets in my collection right now. But being that mine did have a couple little issues, I'm going to give it a 9.75. But again, that's my set is a 9.75. If yours works effectively, it's a perfect 10. And, I don't know how the Leppin one would stack up in comparison. Maybe I'll get one of these and do a side-by-side one day. That's something to talk about in the future. But all right, everybody, that is my review for today. Thanks for watching, and continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will be seeing you guys all again soon. Take care.